All right, so we got the other one. Got the one that I had to charge though. So now we've got it. Now let's see if it'll stay connected, or I can actually get it hooked up here. All right. Well, guys, basically we got a nice little play mat that I picked up from Temu. I also picked this up though. Pretty cool. Great for dice. Speaking of dice, I got something to show you guys here as well though. Still need to correct a few things and clean up some more here. All right, let's see here. What I want to do, bring myself up over on YouTube here live so I can see if anyone is chatting with me at this point though. And if not, that's fine. But I can't see if anything's being said if I'm not basically seeing things. Ah, hey, well, so we got a few people here. We got, looks like Four Keeps Gaming and Twiddler's Place. All right. So, apparently, I came in third place in a Lord of the Rings battle, though. That was off of basically MTG Attitude, though. And as a result, well, I didn't win the basically the big prize, which was like basically, I think it was basically half the box. It was basically the battle between 6 patrons. I did manage to get in third place, and so, you know, quite happy. I got 2 packs here, apparently, of Phyrexia All Will Be One. So I figured, hey, we'll open those up though and see what we can find here, along with a couple of other items though, and then of course this nice playmat here. So we're gonna see if we can find any goodies though. And by goodies, I've also been putting some of my extra goodies up on basically eBay though. That way I can cycle out some stuff and be able to keep getting some fresh stuff, and in particular, filling the wow. Draft packs are being hard to open. I'm not a big fan of the pull tabs though. I mean, when they work, I guess. Which case, they're great, but when they don't work, it really just makes it a mess and a pain. Oh, jumping the cards. Tablet of Completion for the rare, and then a Phyrexian land. And Trending Reservoir, Atraxis, Skitterfang, so on. Okay, cool. And we'll throw that over there. Basically, try this next pack. See if this one has any better luck opening up. What if we try it from the bottom end? Not really. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if the pull tab. Hey, the pull tab worked correctly that time. I expect that I'll have another one of these MailDay videos, because I think I should be getting some stuff from basically Twiddler here at some point in the next week or so. Rexian Might. And then our Forest. Yeah, we got a Mythic coming here. Sword of Forge and Frontier. Sweet. That's a good hit there. Swooping Lookout. Unctus Profitter. Tamio's Immobilizer. And then we got, our commons. So what's our, I've got, so I picked up a few packs on basically Rip and Ship by Moonshot Lance's page, though, for the Commander Masters. I only got 3 so far. I probably will get maybe a few more, but I didn't do too bad, though. I got that basically one card from Portal, though, the that basically is in there, though, that at least on Portal, though, the card was basically the top card, though, for pricing. Of course, now as much as I'd like to say I can recall the name of it, though, I know what it is, though. I just need to pull up basically extra information here so that I can be certain of it, though. But for whatever reason, the browser, this particular viewpoint does not like me. Give me the easiest way to get to the price page. So let's see here. Maybe if I go to this basically view and just back up here till I get to where I want to be. Or maybe not. Or maybe, there we go. Finally, backed up enough. All right, so I know it's portals. Basically, prophecy, portal 3 kingdoms. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so flip that order. Oh, that's what it was. Yes, so it was the just verify that. And yep, indeed it is. So it's the capture of Jing Zhao from the Commander Masters, though, was my big hit, though, so far out of packs. So obviously, we'll see exactly whether the price point holds, though, or goes down. But at least for now, it's my big hit, though, out of it. Though I don't know how many more I will probably look at getting, though, out of that. So I've got this here. I meant to do. This is basically part of the packs that I got out of Father's Day gift bundle, or some money, and they came in later, and so I set them aside and just kind of continue to have them set aside. We're going to open these up here, see what we can get out of Marching Machine Draft. See, much easier to open this draft pack. So the next packs that are basically set that I will be looking at probably buying some packs in is now that I got to look and see whether it's Doctor Who that comes first or uh, the Wilds of Eldraine coming first, coming next though. Wilds of Eldraine I will certainly be interested in. And then the Ixalan, the Caverns of Ixalan. Doctor Who will probably be kind of like my interest in Lord of the Rings, though. Got a little bit, though. Not going, but not like doing anything heavy. They got a mythic coming here. Not necessarily the mythic that we were looking for. Invasion of Tarkir. Move things around here just a little bit, though. And then we got the jury, a master of the Revu, and a foil card. All right. So, oh, and there's our island. Okay. Get on to the next pack here. Plan is to basically, I'll probably spend next, probably get a video up though, or do another live video where I do a basically another actually putting some cards away though. I definitely have some cards that need to get into my set binders though, and I've got some. I replaced. Oh, is that another mythic? It is Ren and Realmbreaker. Okay, that definitely is a much better mythic. Uh, Vision of Tarkir, I think, was actually one of the good ones as well. I take that back though. Tusetsu Umazawa Fugitive. Windscan Guard Craig. Hey, look, Twiddler. Got you a Twiddler card. All right. Next pack, though. What was I saying? Oh. So, took advantage of some basically opportunities, deals, though, and got some actual good binders, though. Good D-ring binders to put the basically cards in, though. The sets. So, we'll kind of make it. So, I mean, they're basically bulkier. So, basically like this here. In fact, we move these cards right there for the moment and then open this up just enough. You can see that what I've done is I moved like all of them. Well, no, I take that back. I got one over there. So I basically moved them in here for now into this D-ring. But I got two more of these, though, which I could use for basically putting the card sets in, and also for the mythic rares, other cards though. But then there is a deal that came up here during Prime Days though. I took advantage of that and got just basically some non-branded D-ring binders, though, that are basically have good size and options. And forget, they're like 4 different colors though. It doesn't matter though. The pricing was good. All right, we got a rare here. So, Invasion of Cardz. Not familiar with that plane though. And Rav Master Smith. Rugged Highlands. Oh, another Twiddler card. All right, put that over there. All right, so what are we going to do next? Well, why not? Hey, let's go ahead and open up this March of the Machines Aftermath bundle, because we can. It's also something I planned to open up when I got the basically bundle anyway. All right. So that makes a good place for this box to be used to collect some trash, garbage. And basically, instead of having it collect on the floor, though, I can basically have it over there now. Okay. So let's pop in here. We got obviously that. And we got our little container, little pocket holder. Oh, of course, punch out some cards. I'll hold on to those. I hold on to them though, just because it's basically something that can be stashed. And of course the bundle boxes though. Hey, we got it. That's 7. Ooh. Before we jump, we'll get to those. Of course, I will make use of this box here soon too. But we'll put that off to the side. I need to find a place to put that dice though. Speaking of dice, so I talked about that I got this from Temu. I got this from there as well though, a dice bag. Which, so basically cool. I got dice in here though, which basically these are the like the basically Lego version of dice though. Nice and pointy though. You step on them. See, 4-sided dice, always the danger dice. Stepping on it. Basically, this entire set is a danger dice. However, here's a 100-sided dice. Now, the problem with a 100-sided dice is it's basically a ball with a little bit of basically surface space for every number. So you roll it, unless you actually just kind of do like I did, it'll keep rolling. It will keep rolling. It'll roll right off the table though. So that is where then you need something like this or something else that I've got that where you can contain it though, and then get it to roll where you get like 23 though. Okay, but see, this really just kind of keeps it contained. It doesn't give it a chance to roll very well, but it does at least give it the opportunity. Now, I'm going to take one moment to step aside and bring back this here. This, on the other hand, should give a little more room for that dice to roll. I actually haven't opened it up yet. I think I am going to go ahead and open it up. So, Prime Days, early back in the beginning of July, I think it was. There was a couple of places that also did some of their own variation of Prime Days, and Ultra Pro had theirs kind of like after, I want to say, and so I almost thought it was double shrink wrapped. So I took advantage of the fact that they did have a basically deal. Speaking of deals, so let me get this out here. I also did so my company had our company picnic today, which gave me a chance to. So last year they had it, and if you worked, you didn't get the chance to basically go enjoy it though, because it was off site. This year, apparently they decided that they would actually make arrangements so that if you did work that today and you wanted to go, that they did work out a way for you to go. I actually had the day off, but that was more because I saw that it was coming and I was able to snag the day off in advance than anything. So this is actually really nice. But basically, you could roll this and of course it's going to hit the side and stop though. That's the only bad thing. But as opposed to chasing the dice around, this definitely is a better way to not have to go chasing your dice, especially 100-sided dice that just likes to roll. That's actually pretty cool. I'm going to say that this trait that I've got here, though, definitely my favorite part. And it's also going to probably be making appearances, though, off and on. I'm going to bet on that because it's basically nice, really nice. Okay, back to technically, I mean that's D&D magic. We're gonna go back here. Okay, so spark ruptures apparently are card out of here. I'm going to assume that this is just a standard land pack, though. Not going to open that up because it'll just be lands. Spark rupture. We'll come back to that. All right, so we got apparently these epilogue packs or boosters, though. Like 4 and 4 is 8. Oh, Twiddler, if you're still around, though, I saw somebody on Facebook who was advertising a bunch of basically pre-constructed decks, but more to your liking, though. They had a bunch of promo cards or promo packs, foil promo packs that they were looking to basically let go. So just basically in case you missed it or saw it, though, just let you know. All right, so let's go find Aftermath and see basically what we might be able to find, what we're looking for. Let's see if we find something good in here. So I'm going to assume that the Halo foils are something you're not going to find in the basically booster packs. So those are only going to be found in the basically the what do you call them? The collector packs. So, oop, we're gonna go ahead and move on here and open up these epilogue packs. Hey, Dual Brain. Ed, what's going? Oh, burping. I saw that you were popping in though and burping the baby, but I saw it first and I'm like, bumping the baby? Okay. Now I see it's burping though. So, this is, I would, I basically, when Aftermath came out though, I pretty much was like, yep, I'm not bothering. However, I did go ahead and decide to get this little bundle only because of basically um, having a got Best Buy gift card though for Father's Day though, and looking at the options though, and decided originally I was going to get a dash cam. However, the dash cam that I found though that was a reasonable price and everything that I liked, it turned out was apparently I didn't do enough reading. It was not compatible. So Donthia New Banalia's Light for rare, and we got foil basically, but foil is going to be uncommon cosmic rebirth. And another foil, Feast of the Victorious or Victorious Dead, and then our dinosaur token. Okay, yeah. Tomorrow, so it just happened to work out though that I had the day off from our company picnic because tomorrow um, I basically begin a 5 day training period from Monday through Friday. We are going to be learning how to learn basically how to resupport a certain business level customers again. Something we did before we switched to supporting community residential customers at my office, though. So we're going to be supporting kind of both. Pajora, Sovereign of the Deep, Merfolk Noble. The Vanguard in foil. Tranquil Rillback. Oh, that's a rare. Dinosaur. Yeah, okay. And then the incubator token. So, kind of funny though. My office though, we supported business customers. Um, when I left our waterfront office because that was all residential and that was all moving to a different location though, and I decided to take a roll of dice and see if I could basically switch up and support business customers though instead of residential ones, and I got the opportunity. Went to that office though. We got a rare here. Open the way, and then um, and we supported business though up until, well, basically we were supporting them for a while. River City Upheaval showcase version, I guess. Um, and then we switched to doing community solution residential though. The reason why we switched happened to occur though because of the pandemic though. So businesses were not basically uh, were not as they basically weren't needing as much support though. People were instead working remotely from home, and so basically that was where we uh, shifted our office shifted to sport. Markov Baron, Rare, Cesari, Stalwart Survivor. Ooh, what's this here? Darrell, voice of Zafal, Rare, foil. Almost thought that was a P though. Okay. Cosmic Rebirth, and our incubator token again. Oh, I guess they are two-sided Phyrexian, or at least maybe some of them. Uh, hey, Tom. Thanks for stopping in, though. Yeah, doing good, though. It's Sunday. I had the day off, went to the company picnic, though, and came home. Uh, put Worked on a few eBay listings, though. Need to get some more up, and then basically decided to do a little live stream here. Our ARs both sworn, and open up things like this aftermath bundle that I had sitting around. Kolagon Warmonger. That actually is kind of a cool ogre warrior. Yeah, that's a cool card. May not be that useful in anything, but definitely a cool looking though. All right, so elemental's only single sided. So some are double sided, some are single sided tokens. So I was noting though, Tom, that basically Travara the Bellicus that bought a few of the Commander Masters packs over on Reckless Handling, over on Rip and Ship by Moonshot, Lance's page there, and got basically the one card from Portal though, the basically that one uh, the capture card, capture of uh, Zhangzhou though. So like a right now pre-pricing though, because obviously uh, till the 4th of August and actual release though right now it's like a 45-ish dollar card though, so we'll see how that holds though. I will probably look at doing another few packs though. Nashi Moon's Legacy, Reckless Handling, Filter Out, Kraken Token. Um, but I won't. But I don't expect it's not going to be like anything where I'm going to do any major pickup though. Kind of be like what I did with, and even then maybe not with Double Masters 2022 though. Kenneth's Royal Funeral, or the Kenrith's Royal Funeral. Haya, Nalaria, Consul of Ravala. Markov Baron, and the treasure token. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put those over there. I guess I'll open this up though. It's probably just the one top card though, and then maybe the rest are foil cards though. Foil lands, yep. So Spark Rupture, and then basically got several foil lands. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The foiling uh, is definitely kind of, and it's not like the entire card's foiled though either. It's just basically they foiled like highlights though. Okay, well that's definitely not bad though. I like. I think the cards do better when it's only, if you will, highlight certain features of the card for the foiling part. It also maybe doesn't make them as likely to basically curl like Pringles. Yeah, like I said, for the Commander Masters, I like a couple of packs, so here and there is probably going to be it for me, though. I will wait for the Thrones of Eldraine and the um, Caverns of Ixalan to though. So let's see here. We got a Queen Marchesa and War of the Spark. Picked up Ugin. And this is where I basically have been taking some of my. So like I just put up a couple of, and I'll probably put up some more of my duplicate cards though, in particular like double feature though, up on eBay, and then I'll turn that basically into cash, and then that way I can then pick up things like this, cards that I might actually want though. This is the War of the Spark Ugin Japanese version though, which of course was a cheaper version though, but I also wanted the Queen Marchesa. And yeah, I know there's one I think in the Commander Masters though, but I wasn't going to wait for it, and I wasn't going to take my chances on basically opening packs to find it though. Yeah. I will say that I do expect that the price though of the Commander Masters to continue to basically settle and sink though. I knew that basically Lord of the Rings, once that once the ring was found though, and that really was kind of a key thing, was the ring being found though. The longer the ring remained basically at large though, the longer the price and or demand would continue to be there. Once that ring was found though, then of course that basically would temper the pricing though. So I picked up Lutra, the spell chaser, from basically, what is that? A multi-universal, in that basically like Halo of foil, and Sulfur Springs in a showcase though, and yes, and then Marchesa again Actually, in the Black Rose, I managed to pick up as well. And I look for opportunities, though, to basically pick up cards, though. Obviously, the cards that I really, of course, am more basically looking at picking up, though, of course, is ones that will fill my uh, basically fill spaces in my quest to complete certain sets, though, old sets that I kind of grew up playing with, though, the Dark, uh, Mirage, Homelands, Tempest, or and similar sets, though. And my Fallen Empire one is basically more or less done, though. And then where I've also picked up the occasional opportunity on getting basically taking the chances on some basically of the Goodwill auctions, though, and I've managed to find and pick up some stuff from those that I've been able to basically make use of. Oh, and yeah, and Ice Age. Uh, Ice Age, though, Jester's Cap, Jester's Mask. Um, one of my fun favorite cards to play. Um, and then I've run across, things where basically then I put up a couple of things. So, like, these are some of the cards that I pulled out of a recent auction win that basically uh, put up, though, on eBay for basically see if I can turn and sell them, though, for a little bit. Now that's not. These are ones that I've basically got. So the Bala Gad Recovery, Zendikar Song of Faithless, Thief of Blood comes from a commander. Uh, I forget what it was. Commander 15 deck or set, though. And no, for those, and then some diabolical tutors from M14, though. And what was it? Oh, so the other thing, a couple of other ones that I found there, which I've already put up, though, was Garruk's Uprising from Core M21, though, and then also the basically showcase version, though. So, you know, I basically I went through and basically found stuff, though, from the and I've still got a few. There's still some others to go through, but I went through and basically was looking at the what was in there, and I'm like, okay, my what I'm interested in is basically is some of the old stuff, though. It could be basically it could just be the older uncommons, though, and basically out of the Goodwill stuff, though. If I find anything that I can turn around, though, I did it actually in one of them, though, and I shared it, though. I found basically a revised uh, Mind Twist, though. It's in rough shape, though, but somebody actually went ahead and picked it up though, and so I was quite. So we got Shadrick's Silver Quill, uh, and then I just picked up all the font because it was basically in the showcase or the borderless. I do like the borderless cards though, and Wizards Rockets. So sometimes I pick up the card though, or borderless card or something though, because I do take advantage of where basically it's like, hey, if you buy this, you'll pay this price. However, if you buy basically $5 worth of stuff, shipping's free. And so, as such, I will take advantage of that opportunity to get the shipping for free, though, if I can find what I'm looking for, or basically, or a good opportunity selection of what I'm looking for. Exalted Angel 2002 promo card. Kaya Tangible Slayer. And the Spoil. And Master of the Fellas. So, yeah, so, basically, you look for deals. And I've basically, have found basically more than once when I've gone to basically get or look at getting a card from basically that I want from off of a TCG player or seller though, um, and get the card though. And basically the thing is that it's the only card that they've got or that I really want, or that basically, or maybe they've got one or two more, but I'm not going to, if your price is cheaper, great. But if basically if there's nothing else that you've got that I'm actually interested in, and it's going to cost me basically the cost of the card though, I will, a lot of times I'll go ahead and go look at another option though, say, hey, did somebody else have the card though that I'm looking for, and basically was it, yeah, maybe a few cents more, fine though, I'll pay the extra price though. And of course that means maybe I'm not getting as much though, but if they've got more of a selection though, then I'll certainly take advantage of it. Let's do I wanted to, yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna do debating, no, I think we'll save that. I was going to open up a Midnight Hunt pre-release kit, but I think I'll save it for now though, because right now the summertime basically is kind of the one of the tougher times though, because basically kids are out of school though, and as such though they are taking advantage of the fact that there is no set restrictions though on basically being restricted to the classrooms, So, you know, you can't just go into the lunchroom when you feel like. You actually have to wait for lunch to do so. So, all right. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call this a basically event here. And I appreciate everyone stopped by, though. I'm going to try streaming again here a couple of times this week, though. Uh, the kids, my wife and her sister, are going on a little bit of a vacation. Um, I unfortunately not, but that is in part due to timing, though, because I've got training this week, though. So, uh, had I, you know, if I would have had planned vacation, though, you know, I probably could have. It would have been basically excused, though, and everything. But um, since I've basically got training, though, and the other thing is that um, we've got, you know, 3 little furry pets, though, and basically it's one thing to go away for a day or two, though. Another thing to go away for basically a week, though, with them, and not either bring them or have to make arrangements for them to be taken care of, though. Guys, have a great evening. We'll see you the next round and the next time. Thanks for stopping by.